Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome to a much needed update for my YouTube channel and my content creation online for the rest of 2020. This is something I've been thinking about a lot lately and kind of thinking about where I want to take my YouTube channel. I'm not super active on YouTube anymore. I'm mostly on twitch.tv, so if you haven't checked out my streams, now would be a great time to do so. That is where I am most active. I'm on the path to partner right now. I'm trying to get partnered on Twitch. So that's been my goal for a long time, and I'm getting closer and closer. So I'm excited. I'm working really hard on that, and I've been working very hard on that for a long time now. So I wanted to talk about kind of what I want to formulate my YouTube channel around, because I've seen a lot of people make updates like this, especially in the year 2020. It's been such a weird year, and I think it's allowed people to kind of reflect on what they want to do, like especially being limited in what you can do just out in the world right now. And I've had a lot of people that I watch come out with videos and say, hey, I got established on YouTube for this, and I don't really do that so much anymore, or I felt like I could only do that and nothing else, and I want to branch out. And you guys know, if you followed me for a long time, all of my content is mostly gaming related, and every once in a while I'll throw something up there that's random. I don't think it's as big of a deal now as it was back in the day, back when Let's Playing was huge and that was like the main thing that I did. If you had any kind of secondary content, people were all over it, like, oh my god, I thought this was a gaming channel, like how could you? And it's like, you know, at the end of the day, it's my channel and I can kind of do whatever I want with it. And the same goes for everybody else. And so I think those YouTubers were kind of just coming to that realization and talking about it for the first time and saying, hey, look, this isn't necessarily what I want to do now. That was 10 years ago. Now I want to evolve and do more than just that, or do something completely unrelated. For me, I still am doing complete gaming content. I love that whole realm. I love the content creation behind gaming, and that's where streams really come into play for me. Like, I absolutely love streaming because it allows me to live interact with an audience. There's no post-production, like it's all live right then and there, and I'm somebody who loves to be surrounded by like a lot of people, so it kind of gives me that feeling even though I'm alone when I'm doing it. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about kind of the future of my channel and what my opinion is on the matter. I want to start creating shorter, more digestible videos. That's kind of been my goal for the past year or so now. I've been kind of playing with this in my mind. I haven't really done a whole lot to create any videos in this nature necessarily yet, but I have a lot of ideas, and I want to start branching out to some of the other areas that I have interest in, because Twitch really covers all of the gaming stuff. I mean, obviously every once in a while there's side content that comes out on YouTube, but for the most part it is all on Twitch. You know, that's the gaming experience. That's kind of like the 2020 version of Let's Playing, if you will. And so other than coming out with like different types of videos that are around gaming, that's kind of like the gaming content that I produce and what I enjoy doing in regards to gaming content. So I just wanted to kind of, I've got a list pulled up right here. I wanted to go through what my plans are. So I want to make shorter, more digestible videos, and more than just gaming related content. So I want to do like dance videos and mini documentaries on dance. That's something I've had in the works for a long time. DIY and crochet videos. I've finally gotten kind of a better setup and a better format for doing that now. Before it was like constantly a struggle to get that to work, and I don't want to pressure myself to be like, I have to do this many videos and I have to have this video out on this day and this month. Like, I just want it to be very casual and very fun, very spur of the moment, and not have to worry about that, because that's honestly like a turn off for me when it's like I start feeling obligated to create it. It kind of stumps creation there. So anyway, that's kind of been a problem with the DIY stuff, but I feel like I'm finally ready to move on and do that. I want to do some lists and video essays about some of my favorite things, and some just kind of out there topics that I'm passionate about. And even with gaming, like even I've talked on stream about I should make like my favorite Mario Party mini game from every single Mario Party. Like I should make a video about that, like that kind of stuff. It's a little bit more digestible, it's not so long-winded, and I think that's gonna be more along the lines of what I would want to watch, so that's what I want to create. So in addition, I also have toy collection videos in the works. I'm a huge toy collector. If you look behind me, you see plushies, you see dolls, you see all kinds of craziness, and I love it. I've been passionate about it since I was a kid, and I love to create little scenes using toys because they're super colorful and they match my aesthetic. Like, what can I say? I'm a big kid at heart, and I love that whole realm, so I want to showcase that more. And then of course vlog style videos. I do have a couple vlog style videos that I would like to put out every now and then because I love to talk to you guys. I love to do kind of like a behind the scenes type of thing. So those are some of the like shorter and sweeter ideas I have for more digestible videos. Something I need to talk about is Let's Play Kirby 64. I got to the part of the game where it's my least favorite level, and I kind of just stopped. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to do this level. I'll just do it tomorrow. And tomorrow turned into like months and months away. So my goal is to finish that by the end of the year. I don't have a set schedule for it. There's really not much left. And this was a stream incentive from St. Jude Play Live 2019. So that's like over a year ago that this is like an incentive for. And it just needs to be finished up. I just haven't, so I'm giving myself the deadline of by the end of the year. So that's kind of my plan for that. I also have a couple remaining St. Jude Play Live rewards from this year, from the year 2020, that you can look forward to. So we're gonna have the Sims 2 Pimp Family Remake video. This was going to be a stream, but it's gonna be much easier to make it into a video because then I can speed up the process, get to the point, and talk about it. So that's coming in late August, early September. That'll probably be the first thing you see from any of these listed. Next is the Nintendo Labo stream. This was supposed to happen with Odin Spack back in July, but July was like an absolutely ridiculously crazy month, and it was just impossible. So we were unable to do that. So I'm planning to have that most likely in September, same thing. And then also I have the new Critical Chicks Fortnite Experience stream. This requires coordinating 3 other schedules. And so that is just kind of to be determined. I honestly have no clue when that's going to be. It'll happen. Will it be sometime later this year? I don't know. Will it be next year? I have no idea. I'm just trying to like figure out when that's going to work, and I will keep you guys posted on that. It's probably going to be one of those things that once we all kind of get together and start talking about it again, we can make that happen. So other than that, I have a Hip Hop AF remake video I was going to do for St. Jude. However, because of quarantine, I've been unable, to go out and get materials to have the full outfit, to film in a location that's not weird or not what I'm not wanting it to be. So that's just on indefinite hiatus. I don't know when that's going to be either, because it kind of depends on when everything calms down in the world. So no one knows when that's going to be. Some upcoming stream events you can look forward to, you guys. I'm having a Lego Super Mario Adventure stream with the starter kit. I pre-ordered the starter kit and I was hoping to get it. It was supposed to ship like August 1st. And here it is like August 19th and I got it 2 days ago. So I'm like, okay, cool. So that'll probably be sometime in late August, early September, same thing as the Nintendo Labo stream. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna be working that in. I'll probably do the Labo stream first because that's what I was intending to do first, so it's gonna push this one back a little bit, but that is a stream event coming up, so keep an eye on my Twitch for that. And also for future events, I'm having the 11th annual Halloween stream this year on Halloween night, as always, which is a Saturday. Can you believe it? 2020 is this messed up, and Halloween falls on a Saturday. You know how often Halloween is not on a Saturday? Most years. So I'm like, the one year it's on a Saturday where people could actually like do things and be crazy, it's like we're all gonna be shut in and it's gonna be different anyway. So it's like, we're gonna super party it up. That's what I'm saying. So it's the 11th annual Halloween stream. It's on Saturday, October 31st at 8 p.m. And it falls into my regular stream time. My regular stream schedule is Monday, Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, and Friday, Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So it just falls into that. So it's perfect. It works out perfectly. I'm like, I don't even have to add that. That's just part of my schedule. And then something that was requested, and I thought this was a fabulous idea, I did a St. Jude Play Live stream reward, and it was watching back like the first 15 episodes of my original Animal Crossing LP on the anniversary day, on the 10-year anniversary day of when it was first uploaded. So I want to do something similar in in December to celebrate the 12 Days of Pimpmas. So we're going to have a 12 Days of Pimpmas viewing stream because that was the Christmas special I first did for that series. I don't know that it will be on the exact date that debuted. It may be on a different day, but it's going to be sometime in December. So that's going to be our Christmas event for my Twitch channel. And I will admit to you guys that the end of this year is probably going to be very busy for me personally. I'm getting married. I'm getting married in early January if all goes according to plan. And so I know that December is already crazy with holidays, but it's also going to be crazy with preparing final wedding details, and I'm marrying somebody from out of the country, so there are so many extra steps for us, you guys, that there's just a lot of legal protocol. So that's going to come first. I can't guarantee anything crazy for the holiday season this year, but I am planning to have that one stream that'll be super fun to do together. So yeah, Odin and I are getting married in early January, so the end of this year I'm sure will be kind of crazy in preparation for it. So I'm not making any crazy guarantees. I'm not saying like, oh my god, I have so many plans for the end of this year with content creation. I really don't. I'm just like kind of playing it by ear. I'm using my time in a way that's enjoyable, in a way to get content out for you guys that's enjoyable, and the best way I can do that, and what I love to do most is stream. That is the most fun for me. So please come join my streams on Monday, Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, or Friday, Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So 2 of the streams I do a week are in the afternoon and 2 are in the evening. And I know that might not, either way, no matter where your time zone, it kind of works out that way. So it's pretty perfect. But I'm just at twitch.tv/MadameWario. That's where you can find me most. I also want to link down in the video description. I have a Discord server that's active now. I've had it for a long time, but it really started being active this year because I was like, fine, you know what? I'm going to learn how to Discord, and I'm still not an expert, but I'm much, much better and actually feel like I can somewhat utilize it now. So I have a Discord server you guys can join. You're more than welcome to join that community. It's so much fun, and I would love to have you be part of that. And the best way to get updates has been the same for over 10 years now. Twitter. Twitter is my favorite form of social media. It's really the only social media I regularly use, like every single day. So I highly recommend following me on there if you want future updates or pop-up stream updates, because they are always announced on there and in the Discord now too. So really, the whole point of this video is just to kind of give an overview of everything that is to come for the rest of this year on my channel, on YouTube specifically, and some of those Twitch events, because everything on Twitch is archived to my YouTube. So if you guys ever miss anything, if you ever miss a stream and you're like, oh my god, I was really looking forward to that, you're not going to miss out. It's going to be on YouTube. The only time I haven't done that is when I've done certain like stream topics that are either, you know, more or along the lines of like copywritten, you know, things I don't want to mess with, or if they are mature content. I don't really like to have that on my YouTube channel because that doesn't really represent me that well. But it has happened before where I've had a stream or two that has been like a party stream and has had to be mature. So those aren't on YouTube. Those are kind of like, you're there or you kind of miss it. But most, you know, 99% of my streams are archived onto YouTube. So you can always catch them here, no problem. But kind of my plan right now is to at this moment. I mean, this may change in the future, but I've got some videos in the works, and I want to start trying to do like something cute and fun that just kind of encompasses things that I love and things I'm passionate about. I want to do like one video a week, or maybe one video every 2 weeks, just to showcase that and just to have some fun. Like, I see so many fun videos produced by people that I watch and follow that aren't necessarily even Let's Players. Like, don't get me wrong, I still follow all my Let's Player friends. Most of them aren't active, but I do still watch like Slim Kirby. I still watch Slim all the time. But you know, I follow people like Princess Peachy. I follow people like Yumi King, and like I just love the cute like videos they make. And you know, I want to do maybe some DIY, some creative ideas for my wedding when I'm working on that stuff. I want to be able to showcase all of these dolls and toys that I've collected over the years and kind of showcase them in a way that's fun and easy to, you know, turn on and kind of get lost for a few minutes out of the day, just to not have to worry about anything else. And I do enjoy doing like surprise reveals or unboxings. You guys have seen those fairly recently. I love to do a good unboxing. Like, I love reviewing things. I love getting new things in the mail and being like, hey, here it is, check this out. So I hope you guys are looking forward to some of this content that I've named. And like I said, I'm always on Twitch. That's like the best place to find me. We have such a fun time on those streams. So if you have not been there, definitely consider checking it out, because we'd love to have you. I know it can be a bit awkward and overwhelming if you've like never been to something like that. I was definitely like that in the community at first, when it's like, hey, you should come to this like chat room where all these gamers are. And I was like, no way. I don't know any of these people. Like, what if I look like an idiot? I don't know what to say. You know, you can do that all day, but you know, even if you just come and watch, you don't even have to comment. Like, I am happy to have you there. I always try to acknowledge my lurkers. I love those of you who are in the chat. If you're watching this and you're a regular at my streams, I love you so much. Thank you for being there. Thank you for showing your support endlessly. We have some incredible people in that chat, incredible people in that community. And they truly are stars in the gaming world to me. So thank you guys for being part of my community. Thank you for being part of my community on YouTube, especially those of you who have been here for over a decade now. It's, you know, it's crazy how life changes. You know, it's 10 years later and here we are, like, still kicking, still doing all this weird, fun, geeky stuff, and I love it. I love it. So I want to showcase that more on here. So I hope you guys look forward to some of this content coming up, and I hope you are having an enjoyable summer. I hope that you have an enjoyable rest of the year. I know it's been rough for everybody, but please have hope, have faith, stay safe, pray, you know, do whatever you need to do to stay at peace with yourself, because that's like the most important thing. And we're all in this together. We're all here for each other. So I just want to promote love. I want to promote acceptance and kindness, and that's extremely important in the world right now. So thank you to those of you who are these amazing people who do make a difference and who are incredibly kind in a crazy world. I love you all. I will see you on my next stream, most likely, or in my next video. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this, and I will see you next time. Bye.